if you would have read the little story, make sure I'm recording, this kid found out how to add sequences together, or add series. So if we look at it, it says that he determined that if you find the sum of the most outer pair of the numbers, so the first term and the very last term given, that when you add them together it equals to 101. And as I keep adding in one number each time, I keep getting 101 every time. So using this technique, they developed that the sum of all the integers from 1 to 200 is going to be what? 201. But how much is the total sequence going to be?
No, because if you add, no, because like you add all, like 1 plus
100 times 2,
101 times 50.
So that's going to be 201. But how many 201s do I have? 100. So using this method, we can find a formula that will help us find the sum of arithmetic series. So the sum of the term is equal to the number of terms I have divided by 2. So in this problem we had 200 terms, so we took 200 divided by 2, gave me 100, and then added my first term and my last term together and multiplied. So this is the formula that I'm going to use. So our first problem 1, it says determine the sum of the following partial arithmetic sequences using the formula. So I'm going to have S of n is equal to, do we know how many terms I have? No, so I'm going to have to put n divided by 2. I don't know the exact number of terms I have. What's my first term? What's my last term? 120. But I don't know what n is. So I have to go back to my explicit formula of arithmetic sequences to find n. So I can use
What exactly is n?
n is the term number. So like this is first term, n would be 1.
Oh.
Second term, n would be 2, and so forth. Okay? So I'm going to use the arithmetic explicit formula. So I'm going to take this term number, 120, and set it equal. Remember, it's a sub n is equal to a sub 1. What's my first term? Plus n minus 1. What's my common difference? 2. And then solve for n. What's n equal?
60.
So now I can plug n back into my formula. So the sum of 60 is equal to 60 divided by 2, parentheses 2 plus 120. So the sum of 60 is 3,660. Smart thinking.
So we have
Or if, which formula?
That one.
This one?
We can't do like calls in.
I mean, if you want to, but do you know how many numbers are in between here? In between 2 and 120 without doing this?
There's 2 and 125 by 260. Not in doing like house saves.
If you do the method, if you do the method that Carl done, it's the exact same thing as this formula. Whatever. See, like, because we said that my first term was 2 and my last term was 120, right? My first term was, they got off. My first term was 1, my last term was 200, so 201. Then I took this number, 200, and divided by 2, which gave me 100. I took my number of terms divided by 2, so it's the same thing. This is just a formula. Okay. The second one says to find the sum of 62 of the following series. 4, 9, 14, 19. But it doesn't give you the last term, does it? No. So we have to find what the last term is. So I'm going to use the formula, the arithmetic sequence. I'm going to have a sub 62. What's my first term? Plus 62 minus 1 times my common difference, which is 5. So what's a sub 62 equal to? Did everyone get 309? So now you can do the formula. So try the formula. Try using the sum formula. It's 62 minus 1 times 5 plus 4. So try the formula.
Are you talking about the formula?
The sum?
Equals,
Yes.
you know, just check.
This one.
Oh, yeah, they got like a senior cake open on it. Oh, wait. Pick up packages and then they're like, oops.
Headphones out. Okay. It just looked like they were.
You get 3 or 5
We're looking for the sum of 62. So you're going to use this formula and plug in all your numbers. The directions. So it's the sum of 62. I probably could pause this. Who wants to put it on the board? Oh, I heard more Ariana's.
We'll show what he said from school like this. 9,000 like that. What's that? I'm saying house.
Your S's are so graceful. Alright, so check your answers. Thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up. Are there any questions so far? Pretty simple, right?
Tomorrow, right?
I don't know, I can just click down here. Alright, so the next one says determine the sum of the following partial arithmetic series using the formulas. What do you know is different about this one? The common difference is negative, so it's decreasing. So let's check to see if I have everything I need. I need a sub 1. Do I have a sub 1?
Yes.
Do I have the very last term?
Yes.
Do I have n?
No.
No. So I have the number before the equal sign. It's parentheses to show that there's a negative in, like,
It's not, yeah, like, yeah.
it's to indicate that this number is negative.
I didn't.
Okay, so I'm going to have to use the arithmetic sequence formula again to find n. So I'm going to have my very last term, which is negative 106, is equal to a sub 1, which is
30.
plus n minus 1 times my common difference of negative 4. So find n. At 35. What'd y'all get?
35.
Alright, you took negative 106, subtracted negative 30.
Oh, I did that one. I added 34.
Divide by negative 4, add 1.
30. No. That's 34. Oh, wait.
Do y'all need to see this worked out?
Hold on a second. Wait. Is it
Take negative 106.
Subtract by 31.
N-
Because it's the plus one right there.
if you distribute the 4, it distributes through the entire thing. So do negative 106. I'm going straight from here. Subtract 30. Hit enter. Divide by negative 4. That's minus 1, so add 1. Alright, so from here, can we use the sum formula?
Yes.
Yes.
Do we have everything we need?
What's a?
Hmm?
30.
Oh, sorry. Easy fix.
Wait, what does that say? 55? No, it's 37. I was wondering, like.
Yeah, y'all, I think someone said it's hard to see green, so.
Negative 30. Oh, no, it's not really hard to see. Oh, okay, never mind. Good.
So what's the sum?
I got 30.
Y'all try number 4.
Hold up.
Try 4, 5, and 6. You can just, instead of doing the fraction key, just do parentheses, your first number, divide by your second number, close your parentheses. Try 4, 5, and 6. You want to do number 5?
Okay. Since we have
Yeah, sure.
and
Did you steal her Skittles? D is the common difference used in explicit formula.
Yeah, I'll do 5.
Okay. Does anyone want to do 6?
I'm wearing shorts today. I'm feeling.
Alyssa.
You look different, bro. Alright. You never wear shorts. All I have to do is find. Oh.
Do 5.
All I have to do is find that last thing or A. You gotta plug all that into your point.
The thing about it is my key doesn't follow the same order as this, so just scroll down. Alright, so number 4 was 2,835. Good job, whoever, for those of you that got it right.
Wait,
Is that right?
For your answer,
Yeah, is this 39, 235?
are you talking about the term number?
Hold up.
On this one, you're going to have to use 2 different formulas.
Oh, ham sandwich.
Oh yeah, I do have it. Shouldn't be. Wait. No, no, I can't. I don't have the N. I don't have the N.
You don't have the number for the term 39.
I know what I'm doing.
Ariana, phone up. Trey. Okay, sorry.
So, wait, so whenever you, okay, so the common difference is 6, right?
Mhm.
So, and the term's 39. So when you just multiply those together to get the last one,
Nope. You would have to do this formula.
that formula, the
Uh-huh.
top formula? To
Yes.
That, okay, the last one.
Do it, Jordan. What'd you get? Okay. Stop! It's the Skittle! What? Is that right?
Try again.
Why?
Put it in your calculator again.
I did. I put it in 7 times. What did I do wrong, actually?
6?
Oh, I didn't do the plus. Dang it.
Be nice. Number 6 is easy. Alright, come on, Dorn. Speed it up. Alright, so 6. We're looking for term 39, so you plug in 39 for n. And our common difference is 6. There's a D right there. On the
Oh,
circle.
I didn't see that.
6.
Oh, I'm gonna put that.
Yeah, put D there, and then 6 on the next line.
Wait, so it. Oh yeah. Oh wait, and then again, rather just a.
Mhm.
Alright.
So whatever you get right here is going to go in for the very last A. Yep. Right. That looks better.
What do S?
39 equals. Am I checking an answer?
Okay, this kind of.
Scoot in. So first off, he had to solve for a sub 1 because we were not given the first term. So once he found that a sub 1 is equal to 7, you plug all your numbers into the sum formula.
Oh, sum.
Sum, S-U-M, sum,
Not S-O-M.
sum formula. So you get that the sum of 34 is equal to,
That's 7.
Don't spoil it.
7 plus 72.
yes, is equal to 1,360.
We the best.
Good job, Josh. Alright.
Six. Can you not read?
Okay. As you're finished checking your answers, if you look, the next part of the page, or the bottom of this page, has this symbol. This is called sigma.
Why is it called sigma and it starts with sigma?
Alpha sigma.
That's a Greek letter.
Why are we learning Greek and math?
Because we always use Greek letters. Sigma means to sum things up.
What?
We're summing things up.
I like that.
So,
You stop smacking your skill.
the notation past sigma is when we add the formulas together. So for an example, we're given sigma from when n is equal to 1 to 4. When we're increasing the number, we increase by one number each time. So we're going to put 1 into this formula. What do I get? 1. If I put in 2, I get 3, 4, 4. And then I'm going to add those numbers up to give me 10. That's the same thing that we've been doing this whole time, except we're going to use sigma notation now instead of actually being given a full sequence.
So what's the top number thing? Top of the sigma?
This is your first term. That one is going to be your last term number.
So that's not the value of the last term. Where that is the value of the last.
That's not the value of the last term. That's the last term. We'll see an example here. Okay.
40.
Let's look at this one.
40.
Alright.
Oh.
I need 3 things. I need n, a sub 1, and the value of a sub n. A sub 1 is when I plug 1 into n.
We're looking for A and B.
N is the number on top.
40.
So in this case it's 8. And then I have to find a sub 8. So I need to plug in 8 for n, which gives me
40.
what'd you get?
26. Scroll down, say it.
I didn't hear you. Say it again. Is that the answer?
So we're done?
No.
Oh.
No, you have to throw
I'm
them
sorry.
back.
No,
I'm still trying to figure out why we're using the key.
It's just a notation.
40.
That's why, like, the equal sign is underneath.
Not a C, y'all. It's
I know, I just,
31.
not everybody can have the same letter.
It is 124.
How much liar?
Alright, number 8. I need 3 things. A sub 1. What's a sub 1?
26.
That's not
Who said how?
Me?
Just put in a 1. First term, put in a 1 for n.
She probably moved ahead.
Negative
I
56.
really didn't.
2. What? Or not 2. My second thing that I need is n. N is the number on top. N is... You got the next one. What's a sub 42? How I got this one? You plug in your n 42 in for n. So now, plug it into the formula. It's just so simple.
What can I take my quiz?
You have to do a bracket.
You don't have to do a bracket. I just, when I have a parentheses, within more parentheses, I do brackets. So I can tell where it's... I don't know. Let me check. Yep. How?
Alright,
What did y'all get?
Now we're going on to
Has it really gotten that much harder? Alright, number 9. It says, Addison decides to try to save money in a jar at home. She decides to save $20 on her first week of the year. Am I on? Yep. And each week she will increase the amount of money she saves by $5. So on the second week she will save $25, and on the third week she will save an additional $30. This process would repeat for the whole year of 52 weeks. How much money would she have in the jar at the end of the year?
A1 is equal to
I'm going to put it in sigma notation.
N is 5.
That's easy.
Oh, that's a really big E.
That's not an E, Miss
Pepper sigma. Put 5 on top.
We don't know what our last time is though.
No, I'm talking about 5.
No, you work it out.
Oh, wait, why is any... I can't throw it.
It always equals 1.
It always equals
I thought the difference was 5.
No, that's what she said. No, I was like, re-saying her.
Sigma sounds pretty cool.
It would be 20 plus 5. And 5.
Wait, oh, so 5 is the difference.
So it's 275. I was supposed to be last night.
5 and minus 15.
What?
5 and minus 5.
They were interviewing this alien and showed up and it was like,
Yeah.
I've been listed. Why feel like that? I like.
You can.
Hold up.
That's not what I got.
What?
What did y'all get for the sum of 52?
Wait,
How much will she have at the end of the...
Oh. Put, 200.
Hmm?
You have to do the thing with the fraction.
It'll either be something...
What do you mean the fraction?
That right there. 42 equals 40. You have to do that?
Yes.
200 and... Yeah.
What if you don't know the last term?
You can find it. Plug in 52 for n.
Yeah.
That's not what I got.
The 0 or a 5.
It's going
I
forward.
think it's 75.
You got 280?
What?
Alright, in your calculators, do you put 20 plus parentheses. 52 minus 1, parentheses, times 5. I got 275.
Let's see, when you simplify it, do the way.
275. Sweet.
Oh wait, I think my formula was wrong. That's what
Yeah,
it
it
is.
is. 7,670.
Boy, getting it.
Yeah. It's amazing what calculations.
Miss Taylor. We only have 4 minutes left, and this is a good stopping point. Is that okay?
Yeah.
We didn't finish though. We only did arithmetic. We didn't do geometric.